Look at this. These cans have not been touched in 18 years. Kaboom. And I'll have to take those out of here. Let's see what we got over here. You see, here's some of that insulation. This is for a bigger pipe. See how big that is? And there's a split there. And see, this has paper on the inside. And what some people do, you can get this papered and not papered, well, with the plastic. You peel the plastic off. After you wrap it, then you kind of reach in there and then peel off this on both sides, and it's sticky. And then you push the thing together and it sticks. Well, some pipe at the store, they don't have that. It's a little bit cheaper, and it just flops over there, and it is fairly close, you know, without the sticky. So you can do it either way. They left that after they cut it, and see, next time I get back in here, I can pull this plastic back over in there and grab some gravel and throw on top of it, notch out the plastic around that. It's funny how you're supposed to follow the rules, and code is code, and then stuff like this gets undone and the inspector misses it. See, there's a piece of wood, another piece of wood over there. And see, before the inspector, even before they installed the insulation, he's supposed, when he looks at all the floor joists and all the framing underneath the house, he's supposed to look too and make sure, hey, you know, that there's no wood there. If he sees any wood, he'll make guys pull it out. But hey, you just don't get it all, do you? Apparently. But my inspectors, when we bought the house, they should have, so I'm not too happy about that. None whatsoever. Okay, so other than those things, putting this insulation up, you know, measuring for that, I've got to get some more of those little wires, you know, to keep this up. I could put it up there and kind of squeeze it over there and let it kind of hang down. It should kind of wedge up in there, but after time it has a tendency to want to kind of flop down, kind of like this whole piece here, see, like that. Oh, look at that. He's still, see, if I push that up, it should stay. See, it's like compression form fitting, because usually in a 24-inch bay they'll make the insulation axle 24 inches, and then you've got your wood on both sides, which makes your opening a little bit less than 24, and they should fit in there. But over time it has a tendency to want to fall down. That's why they got these wires. And when I did a house, they didn't do the wire. They had some webbing, you know, some crisscross webbing all the way through there, and then they kind of pulled it up in there and stapled it. And then they put the insulation in on top of that. So they stapled all the webbing down first, and then they stood, you know, it did sections at a time, and that works too, okay? All right, I'll measure this, and I think I can get back out of here. In fact, before I go out, maybe I'll rearrange some of this stuff and at least take the wood out. I've still got to get back in here one more time with the new insulation. Okay, hey, are you learning anything yet? Hope you are.
Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.